Welcome everybody to another Madden Sub Sim. We are back sub simming. And here we go. Alright. So, I'm getting everything set up. Or at least trying to. Let's see if the first person's going to notice that I'm live. I don't think Andre knows what free chat is. Anyway, we're doing week 17 today. You have to win now. Otherwise, the playoffs are looking pretty bleak for you, especially for those teams who are like 2 games away. Because after this week, there's only 1 game remaining. So we're going to have a lot of answers, seeing as only 1 team has clinched in the entire AFC. It's a whole lot of a closer pack than I was expecting originally. Regardless, it'll be very interesting to see what that results in and everything else. So here we go. Add everyone. Week 17, you better win now. Yes, I fixed everything else. I just said no for the ones that didn't work. What's up, Enwo? Enwo's always usually here at the start and just disappears. Alright. Discord has been pinged. Everything else is... Dang it, I was so close. Doing it everything perfectly and flawlessly. Alright, so... First game, like, we had so many good games this week. It was hard to pick which games were going to get the upper hand. Like, to not give it to Denver Chiefs is insane, or Buffalo and Carolina, or Minnesota and Philly, but I picked the games that had the most playoff implications. Most do or die situations. So. Trust me, you're not done for, but it's getting to the point where literally every game matters for you. I get it. 11-4 and 11-4. But just like this game, you're opposite divisions. Yes, you're both the 2 seed. But ultimately, it's 1 game. Alright, first game, we got Minnesota versus the Eagles. 1 seed versus the 4 seed. The only reason that this isn't a prime time is because the Eagles can't get the 1 seed. Would the Vikings win, they would clinch the 1 seed, I believe. Your ego is done for. Yeah. Well, 14-0. Alright, 14-7. Eagles need to fight back. And the Eagles struggling. Down still 14. Now 11. And this game's over. Yeah, Andre, if you win 1 game, you clinch division and playoffs. Dang, that was an insane stat game. Now this one just had to be game of the week because both of these teams are tied playing for their division. Like, this could be the week that decides it. Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh. If only Ziggy wasn't currently hacked at the moment. But the Steelers got this one at home. This is a must-win if they want to clinch playoffs. Because they're on the brink along with KC and the Dolphins. And this would really hurt if they lose this game. Yes, Andre, but there's not 2 Ys. Ys is clinching the division. Z is clinching best record. So we got the Steelers sitting at the 6th seed. They want to knock the Bengals down. No, he was hacked again last night. All right. Here we go. Game of the week right here. 3-0. 6-0. Maybe just a field goal game. 10-9. 12-10. Oh man, this one's getting close and down to the wire. Steelers go up 12. And the Bengals have the ball. This has huge playoff implications. These teams might even meet in the playoffs. Here's Herbert getting rushed, throwing, touchdown. Bengals, they might have scored too soon there. As Keenan Allen wraps in the touchdown, up 2. I mean, they're trying to go for 2 points as they are up 1. And that's going to be a 2-point conversion to Tyler Boyd, up 3. Yeah, Myles Garrett is already a Hall of Famer. 32 sacks this season. It's insane. Carrying this defense single-handedly to the playoffs. Sheesh. All right, gonna start at the 28. And Dak throwing, caught, and immediately fumbled! It's a fumble 6! No, they got him tackled! Oh no! That's horrible! Oh, they're gonna rule him down. They're gonna rule him down. Oh no! I think that knee's down. Grant Delpit with the pop and the pickup, I think. All right, what's the result? And it is going to be overturned. That's going to be an 11-second runoff as Dak throws it into the dirt. That's one thing the Bengals do have to realize is even if the Steelers get the better seed, the Steelers are going to end up losing in the first round because they have Dak Prescott. Dak over the middle, almost threw another pick. That is horrid. And it's caught. They get the first down. Almost threw it into the dirt. Maybe use your timeout. There they go. They got the 4th down. Touchdown would pretty much win the game. They only need a field goal and they have Tucker. The way they're playing this right now, I'd say they're trying to win it as Dak goes down and another timeout's burned. Come on, you gotta at least get into Tucker's range. And Dak is going to scramble, and he's going to be brought down right at the line. And they're not going to use that last timeout. As the Bengals are going to lose. I mean, the Bengals are going to win by 3. Frosty, not usually. Came down to the wire, but the Bengals continue to stay undefeated after fleecing the entire Jets roster. Moving to 11-5. Now we head to Buffalo, where the Panthers think they have the Bills' number. You did not overpay in the slightest. do you mean in the 2025 draft? Bendy, you wanted it to be game of the week. 93 versus 81 overall, but we know overall doesn't matter as much in this game as chemistry. And let's see. Panthers score quick. 7-7 in the first. Lots of punting. Goal line stop. Interception by Jeremy Chin. Panthers take the lead 10-7. 14-10. Yeah, the Bills Stadium is broken in Madden. Wow, 14-point game. Panthers couldn't score there. Need it. And they have the ball with 1:10 as it is 3rd and 17 due to a sack. This is going to be a huge pickup. Mac Jones needs the first. The play calling probably wasn't what I would have gone with, but here we go. First down. They got it across midfield. What a pass from Mackey Mac. Mac, a fade. Lost! Is that DJ Moore? What a catch. They're going to use that timeout quick fade call all day. They need a timeout. DJ Moore, 3 catches for 70. Hasn't had a lot of catches, but he's turned them into big gains. There's another first down. Is that Tommy Tremble? And they're going to use a timeout, 11 seconds. To go to overtime, they have been horrible in the red zone. 0 touchdowns and only 1 field goal. Mac throwing. Oh my goodness, they're going to rule him out of bounds. That is going to save them right now. Oh my goodness. If he wasn't out of bounds, that's game. And here's Mac. Mac could run it. And they're going to throw it outside the end zone, losing the game. Oh, Panthers, what are you doing? Andre, you were up 7. You weren't going to lose there right now. What do you mean? Logic. What do you mean finally a win? You've been winning games. As the Panthers will go to 11-5. But also seeing as they had already clinched the playoffs, it wasn't a necessary game for them to win. Seeing as the Vikings had already clinched the 1 seed, the Panthers had nothing but, I guess, seeding to really play for there. But now the Falcons have a reason to play. So I'm going to quickly put some eye drops in so my eyes don't die as we head to Atlanta, where the defending Super Bowl champs are fighting for a playoff spot. We all really didn't expect them to be here, but here we are. Lions are 8-7 with a win, would eliminate the Cardinals, Commanders, and Dallas and Green Bay if they lose. So lots on the line here, as I think if the Falcons win, they would also clinch. And they are already up 14-0. Come on, Trey Lance, So it is 21-10. Yeah, Bendy, you really did. 28-17, 35-17. And Lance, come on. And it wasn't enough, as the Cardinals and Commanders are both eliminated. Now a game that doesn't matter. When you have so many good games, yeah, you're going to have a few games in a week that just are absolute garbage. But Falcons move to 11-5. Oh, never mind. The teams aren't eliminated because Detroit lost. I'm dumb. No, the Commanders actually aren't eliminated. If they lose to you, they are eliminated. And we are headed to New Jersey. Andre, I don't get your point. That one probably shouldn't have been prime time. I guess it was. It had playoff implications for a lot of teams. This one should not be prime time. And isn't. Titans looking for their next win, playing for lottery projections. If the Titans lose this, they could drop down to the 16. If they win, they wouldn't move at all. Jets got eliminated last week and are going to win 17-10 today. Oh my goodness. DJ Ugielagile. The Jets may put up more of a fight next season, but the Patriots might as well. Now here's one that has some playoff implication, just a little bit. With a Packers win, I think they might hop into the playoffs due to a tiebreaker against the Lions. Frosty, the Jets were already eliminated. Because they suck. Packers owner still taking off a trip in Hawaii. And next week they play the Bengals. That'll be a battle. I was really hoping the Bills would end up losing that game. Yeah, they got eliminated last week. Who is the Jets owner? Is that Connor? No, it's Prime. But yeah, not the greatest ownership, but whatever. And Bears up 7-0. Yeah, I just need to win one game. Yeah, they won last week, but a team above them won a game as well, which they needed to win all their games. They needed another team to lose all their games in order to make playoffs. Wow, it's a battle here in Lambeau. I early clicked. And it's no longer a battle. As the Go Pack Go will win 38-30. Total of 8 touchdowns for each quarterback. For both quarterbacks. Each? For both. I don't know. Now we head to Cleveland versus Baltimore. This will be a fun one. Cleveland, with a loss, would be eliminated, so they got lots to play for here, as the Ravens almost want to lose. Yeah, it's a one-score deficit, but it wasn't really close until the end. Yeah, Andre, the only thing is I don't know if I trust Justin Fields in a close game near the end on offense. I trust your defense completely. Your defense is stacked in the red zone. Yeah, first quarter deficit was like 24-0. It was bad. All right, here we are. Cleveland fighting for a playoff spot, but Baltimore, I don't know, they could be a little salty here. 21-3. 21-10. 8-point game. And that's game. Ravens gonna beat Cleveland, eliminating the Browns from the playoffs. This means that the only teams competing for that last 7 spot would be the Chiefs and the Raiders. Now a team that has come out of the bottomless pit of the NFC. It's the Cowboys. 7-8 were like at the very bottom. Was kind of confused on where they came from. But here we are. Looking to go up to 8-8, and all they have to do is not lose to the Giants as Lamar Jackson. And the entire team gets an upgrade. The only thing that they've been struggling with is that defense. Definitely going to need to draft. No, Frosty, I'm saying out of the playoffs at the moment. That are coming for your 7th spot. Would be Chiefs and Raiders. Super team. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna be cheering for me today. Lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt. And the Cowboys coming out like they want to make the playoffs. Defense is struggling as we kind of expected, but 34-13, 41-13. That's a team that looks like they're playoff bound. Like, maybe not the defense, but 48-27, you can't really complain. Zeke doesn't play for the Cowboys anymore. It's Damian Harris, but Lamar, great game. Andre, but will you play the Bengals in the second round? Raiders and Colts. As funny as it sounds, 7-8 and 6-9 are both playing for playoffs. Raiders, the better team, are playing for the 7th seed. The Colts, the way worse team, are playing for the 4 seed. So both teams actually have a reason to play right now, which is insanity. But here we are. If the Colts lose, they are out. And if the Raiders lose, they are out. Another fun fact is if the Colts lose and the Texans win, the Texans clinch playoffs at 8-8. Andre, I considered it, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to open up free agency re-signings. So we got 14-7, 17-7. Raiders don't want to go home. 17-14, 24-14, 24-21. And, oh, that's unfortunate. Right as I pause, they're just kneeling the ball. Tom Brady is eliminated and might retire. Oh, I would love it. Lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt. Lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt, lucky shirt. T. Higgins gets an upgrade as well. This one I thought about making primetime just because it does matter. I get this game at home, which is going to be huge for me. Seahawks-Rams could have been primetime, except for Rams are also out of playoffs, and that's why I decided to go with Detroit Falcons. It could have gone either way. Come on, Broncos, we need this game. This would clinch the 1 seed, clinch the bye, which, boy, oh boy, would be great. I just hate playing Patrick Mahomes. All right, Broncos up 7 quick. 14-0. 14-7 at the end of the first. 17-7. Come on. Get the offense cooking. And 26-14 as Noah Ruggles just can't kick. 33-14. That should be game. 40-21 as I am just out here helping the Dolphins make playoffs. Okay, there was a weird stat thing I saw. Dang, 2 ints. Oh, Justin Simmons. Was there a fumble too? Fumble recoveries. Okay, Mika. That's who I didn't recognize. I was like, that doesn't look like PS2 who picked up a fumble. Andre, let's be honest, it was a long shot anyways. That's a W for me as Justin Simmons on the deep. I can't believe he's under a 90. And how he didn't even get Pro Bowl this season. Anyways, what could be another primetime game? We got Seahawks-Rams. Rams also fighting for playoffs. Seahawks haven't clinched yet. Oh, this is up. With a win, the Seahawks clinch. And man, this is going to be a tough game. Seahawks have to go into LA and win in order to clinch. And the Rams don't want to give them this game because if the Rams win, it comes down to division next week. 7-3, 10-7, 17-7. Russ has got to cook. 20-10. He's played the Rams many times before. 27-17, 30-17. Will the Rams get the ball? They will not. As Lauren Stachlinski. Oh my goodness! What happened? They missed a 58-yard field goal. And the clock is at 15 seconds. Rams down 5. Magic Stachlinski gets to throw a Hail Mary for the win. Lawrence is back. They're rushing 3. Off 1 foot. It's picked off. The Seahawks call game. Is that Kobe Bryant? I don't know. What are the other 2 people wrestling for? As the Seahawks will call game and clinch playoffs and the division. Sheesh. What a catch. Russell Wilson, 356 for 3 tutties. It's pretty good. Andre, we have time to do week 18, but seeing how it's just you and Frosty here, I decided we'll do it in a chance where more people have an opportunity to be here. What's up, Vampire? You're on the main channel, weren't you? Like yesterday? Maybe? Anyways, I'm not familiar with your username, that's what I'm trying to say. And if you don't have a team, I'd be welcome to have you join. Alright, now we're headed to a primetime game in the Texans. This is head-to-head player versus players on Discord, Macabre. So basically, everybody rebuilds their teams. And instead of them actually playing each other, which we would like because nobody has $60 to go spend on a game, we do this. Thank you, Vampire. Much appreciated. Well, if you have Discord, you're welcome to join as the Texans are trying to clinch the playoffs at 8-8 if they win. Thank you for subbing. Much appreciated. We're trying to get this one to 200, and then I'm going to make another... what's the word? I put my fans in Madden and try to win a Super Bowl. Here we go. 3-0. Yeah, Frosty, fair enough, fair enough. All right, Vampire, go ahead and DM me on Discord, and I'll give you the info. As the Texans, they want playoffs. Somebody go congratulate Vibes for somehow rebuilding this horrid Texans team into a playoff contender, as Jalen Hurts gets it done for the Texans. Wasn't really Jalen Hurts. Let's go see the running back stats, because... Yeah. Oh, Deshaun Watson just threw 3 picks. Yep. Thought you left.
I did.
You did?
I missed something.
You left, and that's the thing you forgot. You made everybody stop. You forgot your toothbrush.
Oh no, we're not like leaving it. We're just checking to make sure we had everything.
I thought you said like you left, like you were on. Okay. See ya. Who's the kicker? Alright, well, there we are. Texans clinch playoffs as we head to the 49ers. So, Vampire, if you join my Discord in the description, I'll be able to send you an invite. Oh, the kicker was kicking field goals. I guess I missed that when I was talking to my roommate. 49ers. Might be, actually. I know it's not Noah Ruggles, because Noah Ruggles is garbage. But at least he can kick pretty far. So yeah, it should be in the description, I think. Let me check. Let me count how many links it is down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Discord link, and then it has discord.gg. It's not a scam link, don't worry. Not that scummy. Andre, ultimately, it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, you want probably me to lose, cause yeah, but you've already clinched like the 1-2 seed. I mean, 2-3 seed. You just want to make sure that you don't end up playing the Bengals or Broncos. And both of these teams are eliminated. Apparently, there's an X Factor punter. Nice. 7-7. Talona Hufanga. So yeah. Ashley Cardinals are playing for a chance not to be eliminated. Too bad, the 49ers gonna upset. Who just pinged me an LFG? Oh. What's up? I was like, okay, it's Vampire. Vampire DM me an LFG. Alright, there you go, Vamp. And the 49ers with Will James upset Devon Richardson. Sorry, I was distracted. And the game doesn't really matter. Because the Cardinals aren't making playoffs. ESJ ain't that way. Now we head to the Chargers. All right, Jonathan Taylor. Trying to get some hope for next season. I don't know why the Patriots are so bad. Yes, their quarterback is awful. Yes, their defense has many holes. But Jonathan Taylor carried the Colts season 1 to the to the playoffs. And I just thought that Jonathan Taylor was going to be able to maybe do that for the Patriots. But 6-9 was not what I was expecting with 2 games left in the season. Now, Jonathan Taylor hasn't been crazy. That's the thing. And here we are, 20-16. 23-20. 30-20. The Chargers might actually lose this game. And here we are. Daniel Jones just took a sack. 28 seconds. They got 2 timeouts. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd upgrade my camera. Just I'm in college, and that's not a priority right now. And incomplete. That would have been a great start. The Chargers win. They would also clinch playoffs. And again, almost picked off. They called, I think, the exact same play. Apparently, Daniel Jones only knows how to throw like one type of throw. All right, 4th and 14. They at least got to get the first here if they want to keep their hopes alive, and they're going for it all. It's caught! Go down! Timeout! The Patriots have hope! What a catch! As the new owner, Vlone, takes over, Daniel Jones with the fade. It's picked off. Oh my gosh, he threw... It was out of bounds! Patriots are getting bailed right now. There's a fade. Again, horrible pass from Daniel Dimes. Oh my goodness, as J.C. Jackson wins it and clinches the playoffs. And I think the 5 seed for the Chargers. Oh my gosh. Frosty, your point is still valid. That was just unfortunate. Dang. As the Chargers will play the Titans and probably get an easy win next week. Now we head to Washington. As Washington's playing for playoffs, believe it or not. Davis Mills, I swear if he gets MVP, please don't allow it. 9-6 versus 6-9. That's the difference between the AFC and the NFC. It might be up to super. It might be back up to star. I think he got demoted down to star. Alright, both teams playing for playoffs here. In Sunday Night Football. Monday Night Football is not great, but I guess it has a little bit of playoff implication. I would definitely have this one be Sunday. Here we go in Washington. Miami opening drive field goal. Matched by a touchdown. Not a great start, 14-6. Commanders unstoppable with touchdowns on their every drive except for that one. 21-6, 28-6. 31-6. Come on, Dolphins, you gotta come back. 38-13. Oh my goodness. As the Dolphins choke. Brandon Matthews plays so much better than Tua. If I were the Dolphins, I'd start getting scared looking at the draft. Sheesh. That is very unfortunate. Brandon Matthews goes up to a 68. Yikes. Yes, your team. Tua is not the answer. As we head to the Saints. Alright. Saints looking to play spoiler on the Bucks. Bucks with a win might clinch, maybe. 9-6-1, maybe. I don't know. Regardless, definitely a game the Bucks will want to win here. And well, I don't know, but they are. And they're not out of the playoffs yet. Yes, Frosty. Trade Tua for a quarterback. Use a first-round pick in Tua. Go out and get a superstar. Like Davis Mills. 6-0 for the Bucks. 13-0, 20-0, and I think this game might be over. Kareem Hunt, not an MVP. Guys, there is the entire Saints team. 40-7, as they're going to lose to the Bucks. Stenson Bennett, not him. Alright, so after this, I'm going to be in VC doing some re-signings. If you guys are interested, make sure to, I don't know, don't log off. And here we are. Those are the final scores this week. Myles Garrett up to 34 sacks. Justin Simmons up to 6 ints. You'll love to see it. Theo Beckham, that's not an MVP. He might be like Defensive Player of the Year or DB of the Year. But that's not like stellar or anything. I'm just not used to seeing my Broncos at the time. There is no cap space, right? I was saying right as in agreeing with you, not reading your comment. Here we are. Those are the stats. Leighton Vander Esch with most tackles. Okay, Jonathan Taylor has had a pretty good season. Never mind. I'm done. All right. Force advance to week 18. Let's go see some amazing matchups that actually matter. Okay, Falcons Dallas matters. Cleveland Detroit, Tampa Buffalo, Pittsburgh Chicago, Packers Bengals, Commanders Vikings, maybe. Rams 49ers, Philly Denver. Ooh, Vegas Kansas City. That may, oh my goodness, that's going to be a game. Winner of that makes playoffs if Miami loses. That's going to be a game. All right, playoff picture right now. And the Dolphins fall out of the playoffs right now. Dang. And we have Texans, Chargers here, as per usual. Bengals, Steelers, Vikings, Cowboys made playoffs. Okay, that's different. All right, here we are, week 17. All right. Is there anything else I need to... Oh, standings. Obviously. Let's go see who clinched playoffs. In the AFC, Broncos get the 1 seed. Chargers clinch. Bills clinch. Bengals clinch. So the Texans didn't clinch yet? No, maybe they have just further down. Steelers, Texans, Dolphins, Texans. Yes, they clinched. Raiders, Jets, Browns, Jags, Colts, Patriots, Ravens, and Titans. The NFC, we got Vikings, Panthers, Falcons, Seahawks, Eagles, Bucks. So one spot left. Cowboys, Lions, Packers, Rams, Commanders, Cardinals, 49ers, Saints, Bears, and Giants. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys hopefully on the next sim, which is week 18, where everything will be decided. Anyway, I'm going to be in VC doing a bunch of other stuff. Go ahead and join me, and then we'll get some re-signing done. Anyway, thank you guys.